Hey, Mike, I just saw that. I didn't know you were going live. I was over at Z's, and I got off, and I saw you went live. I went over there, and it was over. I got to catch the next one because it looked like he had Eddie on there right at the very beginning. So I'm sorry I missed it. Hopefully next time I can catch it. Hey, Keisha, welcome in. How did your live go, Mike? Was it good? Hey, Sharon, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Mike. I didn't look to see how it went and how many people were there or anything like that. Hopefully people showed up and you get watch hours out of it, so you can always build your watch hours up that way. So I like doing a pop up. I really wasn't coming on. I decided to come on right before I go to bed and just say hi and good night and see what's going on in everybody's world. I was over there looking at Z's for a little bit and sitting over here just watching a little TV. It was good. Sean from Down Under came in for most. Okay, Sean's a good guy. He talk. The good thing about him is he likes to talk a lot. So with him talking, the conversation is always moving, always going. With me, it's like you'll get that dead air time. So well, that's good. I'm glad he showed up. Yeah, I don't think I mean, there were a few of us over in Z's. I don't think we any of us knew that you were live. Even Cruise Vet was over there. I haven't seen him. I know he was back probably a couple of days ago. But this is the first time I actually saw him like in a chat. Cruise Vet. That was a lively bunch. The three of you guys, the three amigos. No, Sharon, see an Opa. Uh, I crystallized heart. I do not. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh no. Oh, opal crystallized heart. Got you. I'm a little. It takes me a little bit to read. An opal crystallized heart. No, I'm really not into stones like that. Like somebody was asking a question the other day as far as what your birthstone is. I think mine is ruby, but I really don't know. Um, it's a gemstone. Yeah. Is it an opal shaped in the heart? Is that what that is, Sharon? Hey, Mike. A lot of people use like Messenger, like Facebook Messenger or Messenger to reach out to people. Hey, Kyle. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here, Kyle. I was born in July, and the only stone that I could think of was ruby. So I'm assuming that ruby is probably my birthstone because when I was younger, I probably looked it up at one time or another. Yeah, just send out like a little group chat. Uh, I'm sure I would come over and Jennifer for Embarkation Nation would show up, and some of us would show up. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Uh, Jennifer, I just stepped in for a second. I just, I don't know. Wanted to say hi to everybody. Is it Ruby? Okay. Okay. I see. I was right. Now, what's the now? When you said it was a crystallized heart, is that just something that's shaped in a heart form? Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're here. As I said, I don't plan on being here long. I'm just talking. I wanted to. I was on my phone, so I was a little busy, and I didn't get a chance to. I think Destination Fun, no, Destination Fun and Chanster, they were going back and forth as far as copyright claims and copyright strikes. And I think they got a misunderstanding what copyright claims are. July in the house. Ooh, ooh. Keisha, are you a Leo or are you a Cancer? I don't know zodiac signs either. I couldn't name who has what month any sign is in. I was born July 23rd, and that's supposed to be on the cusp of the switch over from Cancer and Leo. So the cusp. Again, what that means, I don't know. Hope it means I'm a good person. Maybe I don't know. Oh, you're 20. Wow, you're 22nd. Hey, together we travel. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. I've seen you around in a few chats today. You do like me. You just hop from here to there and there to here and all around. See, okay, Sharon. See, I know there were good people in here. The Leos and the Cancers. I'm gonna claim both of them. Leos and Cancers. Trish is in here. Let's welcome Trish in here. Trish, I hope we earlier today. I hope we talked you into coming up doing lives. Me and Miss Betty. I can't believe Betty was on for three and a half hours or whatever it was. Almost, almost close to 4 hours probably. I know it's good. I know it was good for her watch hours though. I'm glad she actually stayed on there so she can get a watch hours that she tries to build up her subscribers. So hey Jennifer, were you in there in Chancellor's Travels live when they were talking about the claims, the copyright claims? Those copyright claims, they're really they're nothing. All it is like if you were no, not even if you were monetized. What they do is um, they hold in any funds that would have been paid out to the YouTuber, and they put it in a fund to pay the artist their due. So you can't make money off somebody else's song, so they put it in a fund to give to the artist. It's not a strike. It's not three claims and you're out and nothing like that. It's just a Okay, Trish. All it is you can't make money off of it. What happened to me was, and they're worried about like copy cover songs. If the cover is too close to the original, if the cover is too close to the original, they will put a copyright claim. They're looking for a rhythm, a beat, the bots. So if it's too close to the original, you could get a claim. And a lot of times you do karaoke, they're actually playing the song minus the lyrics. So it's real close. A lot of times karaoke, you'll get a copyright claim. But if a band goes up there and they're not the best band in the world, a lot of times you won't even get a copyright because it's not close enough. All right, Trish, we're gonna hold you to that. So like when they were talking about me, it's like whatever song I think the song that I play, "Girls Are Players Too" by Coy Ray or something like that. Wherever the hot singer is now singing that song, I put that in a short. Where I play the short when I shared the screen up here and played a short, and that song was playing at 15 seconds, and of course the bot picked up on that right away, so it was a copyright claim. It wasn't like it wasn't like somebody said something about a TV in the background. I know it wasn't a TV in the background. It's nothing like that. It was actually, I mean, I played the song 15 seconds, but I thought if I used it in a YouTube clip, that it would be okay to use it on YouTube. And what somebody explained to me was the reason you're able to use like 15 seconds, somehow YouTube pays them for those rights for the 15 seconds of that song somehow. So you don't get a copyright claim for that. Mike, I've had a ton. I've did the Cellaway parties live and like in the nightclubs on the ships. I've done them live and left the songs in there. The reason I did it was I wanted people to come to my channel and watch my live. Nobody wants to hear like a muted live and can't hear the music and so I don't do it. I don't do it in my videos. I see how far I can push it, but I don't do it in my videos. But my lives, people come over, and that's a way for them to get to know your channel. So for me, it's like advertising. I go ahead and take the loss, take the hit for the copyright claim. Now that I'm getting close to being monetized, I deleted all that. I deleted all my copyright claims. So my Cellaway parties, even though the videos are still up there, they're probably silent now because I took out all the music. But I did it so I can get people to come in. When I did my Cellaway party, most people don't want to do it, so that nobody's going live. Nobody's going live. Yeah, no, I went live, and people are coming to my channel to look at it. Some of your shorts have had a claim. Really? I've never had a short. Well, I use I use the music that they allow. I don't use other music than what the music that YouTube Shorts allows. So you make the short at the top, because even YouTube Shorts won't let you go over 15 seconds. If you try to do the 60 seconds, it won't allow it. But if you use the 15 seconds, hey bad girl, welcome in. I interrupt myself. I've never had a claim. What did you play to get a copyright claim on your short? Because it looks like they allow. It looks like they allow music. I mean these are like name artists on there. Hey Z Show, welcome in. Hold on, gotta find a special one for Z. Did I download it today? I don't know. Oh, yep, right here.
Good morning, my neighbor.
There you go. Just for Z. Oh yeah, maybe that's again. Together we travel. Say you can dispute the claim, and sometimes YouTube will remove the claim after they review it. sometimes they make mistakes when they put a claim on the video. My videos, they didn't make a mistake. I played the actual song, so I know that with me they didn't make a mistake. Yeah, it was on the only we carried over from TikTok. Yeah, but they have like the same songs. So I don't know what happened. Or maybe their copy of it they allow, and maybe they don't allow the copy of from somebody else. I'm not sure. Because what I do is when I upload a clip on YouTube, like a YouTube short, I'll upload it on TikTok, but I download the song two different times. So in other words, I don't make a video with the song. I download the song from them, and I've never had a claim like that. But again, it's all I got. The claims are for me. The claims are fine. I don't worry about. Okay, Mike. Good night. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I don't. I do. I actually have a strike on my channel. I had posted a video of a bullfight in Spain, and it showed the bull being stabbed like in the shoulders, like kind of how they do is try to weaken the bull. So after a little while, they put little little swords, like not swords, little darts or something like in their shoulders. Anyway, it hurt the animal supposedly, and they for cruelty to animals they gave me a strike, which I appealed it, but they gave it to me. They gave me one, so I thought it was there. I thought I saw worse on YouTube, but I guess whatever. I'll make sure I don't get another strike. And the first strike is like all it is like a warning. So I mean I didn't get booted off of YouTube for any another time or anything like that. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Eric B. I'm gonna have to catch up with you and Darien and hit Germany one of these days. For anybody who doesn't know, Eric B. He loves travel, and he's over in Germany. He was over in Germany for a while, and I watched him in magnificent Germany with Darien. They actually have, I believe, a couple of videos, at least one, but maybe a couple of videos together from their adventures over in Germany. So if you ever want to see something about Germany, they went to a top of a hill. They took like a tram to the top of a mountain or whatever it was, and it was so beautiful up there. My fear of heights was kicking in, but it was beautiful up there. Kevin, welcome in. Tuber Chat, I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for coming in. Most people know Kevin or Tuber Chat, so no words needed. He great supporter. You see he goes out. You'll see him if you go to do a lot of different chats. He pops in. As busy as he is, he always seems to find time for people and pop in to say hi on their lives. There's a lot. He probably has about 5,000 subscribers now, so it's hard to get to everybody. But he makes his way around. Uh, Tallest mountain in Germany. Okay, tallest mountain. Yeah, it was up there. I would love to do it. That would be like one of the things that if I came over there that I would want to do. Um, I'm going to panic because it's so high, but I'll try to hold it together. I don't know if I can make that. I'm gonna try. He's gonna have a meetup in Germany, so I want to try to make it, even if it's just for a little bit. People are saying hi. People saying hi. People saying hi. All right, Tuber Chat. Everybody loves Tuber Chat. Everybody knows Tuber Chat. I want my channel to be like that. Everybody knows Warm Story Adventures. Hi, Warm Story Adventures. So yeah, Oh no, I was thinking it's together we travel. I was thinking you missed a cruise, but it wasn't you. It was another channel that had missed a cruise, and they said it wasn't their fault. And I was waiting to hear the story behind it. They said they were gonna put a video out about it. I haven't seen the video yet. I'm just curious what happened. I'm wondering if it was like because of the airlines or something like that, where they didn't get down there in time. See, that would be nice. Uh, uh, September is October for Oktoberfest. Is is it special over there for Oktoberfest? I mean, is it? It's got to be festive. It's got to be festive. Have you ever been over there in September for Oktoberfest? I gotta I would have to think that would be like going to don't going down to New Orleans for Mardi Gras here in the States. I mean, you go to Carnival and other places or whatever, but for here, Mardi Gras would be the place to be. New Orleans would be the place to be for Mardi Gras. So much travel, so little time. I haven't, but Oktoberfest is wild in Munich. Really? I guess when I think Oktoberfest, I don't think too much of. Let me back that up. I'm thinking when I hear Munich, I think of Russia. Munich, Germany. Got you. It's Germany. So, yes. So Munich would be the place to be for Oktoberfest. Google Oktoberfest in Germany, Keisha. Stuff like that. From usually when I start looking at stuff, I'm giving up on Google. I go straight to YouTube now. I want to see the videos. I want to see the action. Together we travel. We did miss a cruise. We had the celebration booked for my BD and New Year's Eve. Our flight was canceled by Southwest, but we rebooked 37 days away. Was it you? Because I don't know. I probably heard that. I probably heard that story before. But this other couple, they're from the same state that I'm in, and I think they were the ones I was thinking about because they said they're gonna drop a video on it. Unless did you say you're gonna put a video out about how you missed it? Your flight was, but see no, see because they wouldn't tell me. It couldn't have been. Well, I'm not gonna say it couldn't have been you. They wouldn't tell me how. They wouldn't tell me why they missed the cruise. You're telling me what you got your flight canceled by Southwest. They wouldn't tell me why they wanted to make a video, and they didn't want to say anything because they wanted to make a video about it, and I wanted to watch that. Yeah, Southwest they were having problems. Z says hello everybody. Hello from Tuscan. Mount of Inspiration, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, so it was this other couple. Um, Castawaygos, I believe was the name. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm assuming, again, I gotta assume because they what they did say was it wasn't their fault. So it's got to be either, a mess up by the airlines or a mess up by the cruise line. Everybody saying hello, what's up? Hello. Tuber chat, hello. "13 people in the chat. I'm feeling the love. It's feeling magical in here. Okay. I love this streaming software that I have. For those that don't know, I love it. It's EV Max. It's spelled EVMUX, and I love it because I can play with sound effects. So bear with me with the sound effects. I know I'm really 12. You know, it may look like I'm an older guy. I'm really 12. I love the sound effects. I'm hoping the airlines have their stuff together. I'm going on a cruise out of Brisbane, Australia, April 13th. So I have to leave here. If I leave here on the 10th, I'll get there on the 12th in Australia. Australia is like it's like a day ahead of us. I mean, the hours are not quite a full 24 hours, but it's like a day ahead of us. So I have to leave on the 10th. No, I can't no later than the 10th. I may try to go on the 9th and then use a day to go look around Brisbane for a little bit. But I'm gonna be gone. I got two cruises. They're back to back, so it's 22 days and a 7 day. So the cruise, the 22 day goes from Brisbane to Seattle, April 13th through May 4th. And May 4th, I go on the same ship. I go from Seattle to Alaska. So I'm gonna literally be at sea for 29 days. I'll be on the other than when I get off at ports. But the ports are really good ports. So it's French Polynesian, Tahiti, Fiji, and Hawaii. So I do hit those ports. So, but it's like four ports and probably about 16 sea days. So if you don't like the sea days, then it might not be the best cruise for you. That is a whole lot of cruising. But Keisha, I found out, and I know most people, you know, I'm retired, so I have time. Um, I love the longer cruises. I like being on the ship, and the longer the cruise, the better. I can do a short cruise. I can do a 3 day cruise, um, but I like the longer cruises because it starts to feel more like home. You're in your room and you don't have to unpack. You you get to know people. I mean, after 30, you know, after 20 days, I mean, you get to know people pretty well. At least the last one I went on, people. I mean, I mean, you became like family. I mean, you get together and you exchanging emails and phone numbers and stuff like that, and keep in touch. And so I keep up in touch with a few people from that cruise. And hey, when are you cruising again? Are you going on another 20 22 day? And lots of there's a ton of single people, ton of married people. I mean, so you have all groups. They have single get-togethers. But again, you run into people at the nightclub, and I mean, it's just like almost like being on on land, except you're at sea, and then you meet people. And so when you want to do an excursion or something, you get together. Hey, let's all go here and let's all do it together and things like that. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Well, there we go. I meant to go back to that. Eric B. All the cruises I've been on, Alaska was one of the most beautiful cruises I've ever been on. I mean, the sights I saw in Alaska, they were incredible. They were incredible. Skiro's Nest. And again, I'm gonna have to look into it. I may have to go a little early, so I can actually look around, so I can look around Brisbane for a little bit. But not. I mean, again, I'm already. If I go if I go on if I leave on the 10th, I'm already going for over a month. So I mean, I just have to look into it and what needs to be done to be able to do that kind of stuff. Tahiti is nice. We stayed over in the water bungalows. I always see those. I'm hoping I'm able to go. to a beach like where those bungalows are at, and things like that. I want to hit a really nice beach in Tahiti, and oh please let there be Wi-Fi so I can go live. If not, I'll make the video. I'm still gonna make the videos, but I want to go live from Tahiti and the French Polynesian. Uh, Mora. Eric B, you're a man that travels. How do you pronounce it? Moor apostrophe EA, I think. It's part of the French Polynesian, and we're going to hit that island. And people say it's really beautiful. They say it's really beautiful, and I can't wait. And I'm hoping to go live. Yes, I think that would be a nice cruise if I can do it. If I can swing it, I have to look and see, how much that 14-day cruise he's talking about is going to be. But being down there for the fireworks in Australia, I think would be an adventure in itself. Yeah, I've been out of Seattle a couple of times to go to Alaska. Well, I'm sorry, scratch that back. I went out of Seattle. I've been to Seattle 3 times. One time on a cruise to Alaska. One time I flew in, flying in from London, and I didn't really do a whole lot. And then one other time to go on the cruise to Sydney, Australia. And it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Hung around, like down around the Space Lido and Peaks Market, down on the riverfront. I hung out down there. It was nice. Did the Space Needle. The Space Needle has a glass floor at the top. My fear of heights wouldn't let me walk on a glass floor. Bestie's in the house. Official Jamia. How's it going? Thanks for coming in, Jamia. Appreciate you being here. What are you doing up so late, Jamia? Because you get up first thing in the morning. Keisha, good night. Sleep tight. Do I have anything good for going away? I don't have anything good. Chef Horn. Seagulls, no. No, not a good one. I don't have anything good, Keisha. You had a nap. Hope your naps aren't like mine. I go ahead. I have a nap. I'll have a. I'll have a nap for 3 hours, and then I'm up all night. That's where you stayed. They say, where was I at? I was looking that up. They say that's the most beautiful place on earth. Yeah, and yes, it all depends on the structure. Like going up, they had a long nap. They had a glass elevator going up because I felt secure in that elevator. That ride up didn't bother me. Hey, sifting some soil. Appreciate you stopping by. So I did the elevator, but when I got to the top, getting close to the glass, and when the glass floor, I couldn't do. It was too high. My legs wouldn't let me do it. those that are here, tomorrow I do my lives on my live chats on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, I believe I am going to be chatting about booking a first timers booking a cruise. Not even first timers. Anybody who's booking a cruise, the steps that you'll need to take to book a cruise. Because I know again, a lot of things I take for granted, and it's because I've been doing it for so long. I take for granted. So I'm gonna go over steps to do that. It would probably be 15, 20 minutes tops. Then we can talk about whatever. But I think that's gonna be my topic early. One time I'm fixing to call it a night. I've been up for 4 days straight. Good night. Get some sleep. You get some sleep. Good night, Sharon. Thanks for stopping in. Unfortunately, we didn't have our YouTube channel then, but we did take pictures. I did not have, but when I did my Alaska cruise last time, I did not have a YouTube channel either. And I'm mad about a lot of cruises that I've done, a lot of things I've done. I didn't start, I didn't have a YouTube channel. And I didn't have the video. I just started my YouTube channel last year in March. So yeah. Hey, Leon, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. So yeah, no, I do understand that. I mean, I wish I wish I would have all that video or video from all my trips, and I don't. Even pictures that I've taken. I've been cruising for ooh, 30 years, and the early pictures I don't have any of the early. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find some, but I really don't have any pictures um, from my early cruise years. I'm gonna see if I can find some, but no, I wish I had pictures and video and had known about YouTube at the time. Hey, Eric B, how do you pronounce that? Mmorea. How do you pronounce that? Can you do it phonetically, like spell it out phonetically in the chat? I gotta assume it's Moria, Mora. It's going good, Leon. I cannot complain. I mean, I could, but who'd really listen? Let me hold on. How can I get out of this? Fiji was nice too. I love Fiji. Okay, bro, just keep up doing what you're doing, man. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate it. We are going to Mor- Morea. Morea. Okay, Morea. We are going to take a short look at Morea. Morea Island. I can't wait. Eric B, that sounds like what you did. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm over here. The Journals of Awakening. Hello. I'm over here. My bad. I'm up here.
is an easy access to the prestige
I'm up here watching
Morea.
this,
Your deck has a direct access to the
and
water,
you
and
guys
can simply jump off the
watching
deck
me,
and
watching
enjoy
me
the
watch that.
rolling waters.
That's crazy.
Or
Journals of
even
Awakening.
better,
Welcome in.
just underneath your bungalow, you can snorkel and enjoy life in the waters of Moorea. A fun thing to do on your vacation is to explore the island. As you explore the island, you will see the breathtaking beauty of the island and help you connect with the people and the land you are vacationing. Moorea is a small island which you can cover in about 3 hours. If you take some stops at some of the beautiful places that you see, it could take you about 4 hours. The best way to tour the island is to rent a scooter. It's so much fun on a scooter, and it's cheaper than renting a car. We rented a scooter at Rent-A-Bike Moorea.
I don't know if I would rent a scooter. I don't like being in a foreign country trying to drive on the roads. So that was just a short of Morea. I'll be there shortly, hopefully, sometime. I'll be there. I'm hoping they have. I'm assuming they're going to have tours where I can just pay and have like a driver. So that's what I'll be doing. I can't wait. Vacation time. Oh, Journals of Awakening. Hold on. We have to bring him in. Leon, that probably reminded you of Jamaica. My internet was earlier today. My internet was acting up. It went out for a little bit. We had high winds here, and I wound up losing internet for a little bit. Yep, no, but Jamaica is beautiful too. I've been to Jamaica. Jamaica is beautiful. Just moving some things around. I'm glad you guys stopped in. I appreciate you. I was just on here and was bored for a second. I said, you know what? I'm gonna come on the internet for a second, and I am going to probably only say I'm gonna stay on about 15 more minutes, about an hour. You've never been out of England. We're gonna have to get you guys out. England is nice too, with the history and their castles and things like that. There's a lot to see in England. Uh, I don't like as far as the beaches and things like that. Usually I like beaches like the Caribbean islands, but England has a lot of history within the country with the castles and the mansion, the palaces and things like that. So I like going over to England too. At least London. I was in London, so I didn't see a whole lot of it. Leon, I like the longer cruises. I did. I went from Seattle to Sydney, Australia. So we stopped at in a few places like Hawaii, Fiji, and someplace else. Hawaii, Fiji, someplace else. Can't think of another place. Anyway, I love those. I love that cruise. That was probably my favorite cruise. You do have some very historic buildings. When I came over there, I didn't stay long, so I was in London, and I did. I was going to the Detroit Lions. They American football. They played a game over there, and my team, Detroit Lions, was playing over there. So I went to what is the name of the famous stadium? Wimbledon? No, Wembley. Wembley Stadium. And I stayed around that area. I did get lucky and go see the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Where, yep, Wembley. Uh, I I should have bought a Sherlock Holmes hat. I didn't. I didn't buy one. I should have bought one, but I didn't. I don't like wearing hats, but that would have been one hat that I would have liked. I would have loved to have worn. Wait a sec. What time is bad girl? What time is it where you're at? It's got to be early morning. Wow, 5:35. You are up either up early or up late. I'm gonna say you're up early because you're a businesswoman and you're probably up early. Unlike me, it's 12:35 here. I'm getting ready for bed. 10 minutes. 10 minutes and I'll be what time it'll be? It'll be 12:45 a.m. here, and I'll be on my way. Okay, okay, Leon. So we're in the same time zone, Leon, because it's 12:35 here. So you were up at 4. Yikes! I am not a morning person. I am not a morning person. Even when I worked, I wanted to work like afternoon shifts, not mornings. Leon, I am from Detroit, Michigan. Hey, Bamanola, welcome in. Whoops. Bamanola is going on a cruise in like a day and a half. True that. London is nice. Went to London to Iceland. Yeah, not London. London is nice. London was very expensive. Very expensive. My goodness, it was expensive. Nope, nope. You wake up singing, huh? If if I wake up in the morning, this is what I sound like.
Get out of my face.
That's what I sound like when if I wake up early in the morning. I'm mean. It's cheaper in Yorkshire. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll remember just being in London. I mean, again, I had a good time, and by speaking English, you're able to communicate and get around well. That it was easy, but all I remember is just man, wow, a hamburger is what? How much? Geez. Yes, he is, Bama. So, Bama Nola, how long before you go to your cruise? Tick tock, tick tock. You got a wake up in a couple of hours or something? I didn't spend any time really in Hawaii. I did, but it was a cruise. So I'm there in the morning and I'm back on the ship later that day. So I really didn't spend any time in London. And when I went, whatever, I'm at a resort buying a beer. Um, I mean, the beer price it didn't seem unusually high. Bama Nola just finished uploading the video. That's good. Good for you, Bama. Leon's going to watch it in the morning. I'm going to try to watch it probably in the morning because when I get off of here, I probably won't be watching anything. I probably will be going to sleep and get up tomorrow, and then I have to do a few things to get ready for the live at 4. But other than that, I mean, all is good. Oh, 2 days and 11 hours. Okay. One day and a wake up? Or is it 2 days and a wake up? Bedtime. Good night, Skiro. And I know, Scroll. I know I'm messing up your name, so I'm gonna call you Nest. Good night, Nest. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh, if you could be there, I would love if you could be there. If not, I understand. I do understand. Appreciate your time for tonight. Thank you. Scrow's nest. Scrow's nest? Not a crow's nest. Scrow's nest. I really going to make a video. Did you guys get your video organized on YouTube? You guys are not doing good. We're doing it good enough, Leon. I understand what you're saying. We could be doing better, but we're good. We fly to Orlando Friday. What's today? Today's Thursday. Friday. I will be going to the Ant-Man movie Friday. Thank you, Leon. We appreciate it. If I decide I want to do something, I will reach out to you. You'll be the guy that I go to, the man with a plan. So yeah, so while you're getting prepared for your cruise leaves out on Saturday morning or Friday, Alabama. Oh, I'm sorry. You said how I missed it. I don't know. I missed it. You sell out on Saturday morning. Perfect. Because you always want to get there. You always, if you can get there a day early, it takes the pressure off of you. Have a safe trip. 3 p.m. Saturday. Yes, I know. Leanne. Yes, Leanne. I know. I don't know if everybody else knows. You've been disabled over 13 years now. Yep, we talked before, and because you were playing your games, and I came into your channel for your live for a while, and whenever I get a chance, I try to stop in there. Together we travel, peace and blessings. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon. I see you around, so I know tomorrow I'll see you in somebody's chat tomorrow. You guys have a good night, and again, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bad Boy says, "Bless you, Leon." Bamanola has 66 subs now. Look at you shooting up there, Bama. Believe me, the first 100 is probably the hardest. So just keep working and keep putting out videos and keep learning. Listen to people like Leon when Leon's telling you about how to. He's big into like the thumbnails. He's big into the descriptions and titles. So whenever you see him in here, he's talking about that. That's what he's talking about. So he's big into that. So you might want to check out his channel and check out his thumbnails and descriptions and titles to his videos. And there's a lot to be learned there. Bama, look, it looks like you're up to 67 now, Bama. Right now on YouTube, it's easy to get subscribers. Other than Facebook, where else can I post? Well, I post on I do Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. A little bit of Snapchat, Facebook. Yep, that's about all I do. It gets to be time consuming if you try to keep up with all those social media sites. It gets to be time consuming. Sometimes I feel like it, and sometimes I don't. Bad Boy, what's your favorite place in London or in England or in the UK? What's your favorite place? If I came over to the UK, where should I go? Oh, that's your new video. You started editing this video at 5:30 p.m. and finished at 11:40. It takes time. It takes time. A small seaside town called Maplethorpe is my favorite place, or the Yorkshire Dales. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I want to keep that in mind because I like to try to get off the beaten path. Like when I go visit places, I like to try to get off the beaten path and not like the big cities all the time. That's a long anything you. I use KinMaster to edit my videos. I use KinMaster to edit my videos. Got you, Leon. Yeah, there's a lot of different applications. I use Filmora. That's what I'm comfortable with for now. I mean, later on I might try to use something else. Bama Nola, Kin Master, how easy it is to use. Visit Yorkshire. Yorkshire. There are so many historical buildings. That sounds like fun. I think a lot of video content. I think that would be a good place to visit. Yorkshire. Leon, it was hard to use at first, but I figured out how to use it, and it's really good. I would say the best right now for mobile on tablet. Bama, I use iMovie right now. So you have a Mac, I'm assuming, Bama. Use your iPhone. Oh, they have that on the iPhone. Okay, perfect. Where I live, we have a castle called Kirkstall Abbey, and 25 minutes away we have York, which is amazing. I want to see. I want to see those castles. I mean, over here we always see them in the movies. I would love to see one like in person. Leon, iMovie come on my iPad. Okay. Everybody has iMovie. I've heard so many people say that's what they use. It's okay, but they need to work on it more. hmm Bama, Bama Nola, no laptop, no PC, no Mac, on your iPhone. Well, all right, good people. It is been over an hour. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And I will get out of here. Leon, thanks for coming in. Bamanola, Bad Boy, thanks for stopping in. Z, thank you. And Together We Travel, thank you for stopping in. Who else? Am I missing somebody else? Leon, I feel like I'm missing somebody. Official Jamie and my bestie, thanks for stopping in. Journals of Awakening, appreciate it. Sifting some soil, thank you so much. Sharon and Roland, appreciate it. Travels Adventures with Eric B, I really appreciate it because you're going to get me into Germany. Keisha H, Tuber Chat, Mountain of Inspiration. Wow, I forgot. Scrow's Nest. I'm Scrow's Nest. I'm gonna go with Scrow's Nest. Like Crow's Nest, Scrow's Nest. Scrow's Nest. Thank you. And I believe that's everybody that came in. Clock Family. No, I'm missing Clock Family. Jennifer with Embarkation Nation. Trish the Natural. My goodness, I did have a few people stop in here. But anyway, Kyle Krippner. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, I believe that's it. That's it. So again, thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time. I will be banter with Bill, which is my topic is going to be probably about booking a cruise for people who haven't booked one, or even tips for people that have booked cruises before. So I am going to get out of here. Bama, get some sleep. 4 o'clock gets here awfully early. You're right about that. Leon, get some sleep. Bad boy, have a great day because you're about to begin your day. So I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.